These are the simplest and best family style meal prep family meal time enchiladas you are probably ever gonna make. Most of the ingredients can be picked up at Costco. My dad's been making these for as long as I can remember, and we used to make them lasagna style where we stack layers like tortilla, chicken, cheese, maybe beans, and repeat 2 or 3 times, get that all shredded up. But today we are doing it rolled style, more of a classic traditional style. Pick up your chicken from Costco. We are putting the skin in the oven as well, so peel off that skin, put it on a parchment lined baking sheet at 400 degrees, maybe 15 to 20 minutes. Keep an eye on that and you'll have amazing crispy chicken skin chips or chicharrones. This is the 24 pack of gordita tortillas, and you will look like one after you eat all these enchiladas. The cheese, the Mexican shredded cheese, it comes in 2 bags in one sale. You probably won't use up 1 bag. If it was me, I definitely would. My dad's a little bit skimpy, so we only used about half the bag. You want to heat up your sauces. We use the Old El Paso, sometimes La Victoria, just depending what's in stock, and we typically find those at Walmart. I don't believe Costco has any, but you want to heat up the sauce a little bit just to get it simmering, and then heat up your tortillas so they don't break apart when you're rolling them, so they get soft and more flexible. Dip the tortilla in a little bit of sauce, a light coating on each side. Fill it with chicken and cheese. And one thing I did forget to mention earlier, even though the chicken is salted, you can add some more spices. We added some paprika, some black pepper, whatever you want. If you want it more spicy, more mild, that's up to you. And I will show it later on for the red sauce, but for the green sauce, actually for both really, you want to line the pan or your baking sheet with some sauce as well. That is probably the best way to not get it sticking. We sometimes have a little bit of sticking, so if you prefer, you can also add some butter, cooking spray, oil, whatever your method of choice is to grease up the pan. But generally, even if anything does stick, it easily gets scraped off. And you will also see later we do add foil on top of this before we bake it. Then you want to add some cheese on top of the enchiladas, get every inch of that coated, and drizzle some more sauce. We are going to cover this in foil and pop it in the oven at 350. One mistake we did this time, we forgot to put little toothpicks to separate the foil from the top of the enchiladas. So at the end you will see the cheese got stuck to the foil and we lost half the cheese, but putting the little toothpicks in will make sure that nothing gets stuck. And here is the red sauce getting spread around the baking sheet, and we're just going to repeat the process with these enchiladas. So although the pack came with 24 tortillas, for these 2 trays we did make 7 red and 7 green, 14 total. We still had some chicken left over for chicken salad. The sauces we did end up using 1 can of green, 1 can of red. You can also mix and match the sauces, either put red and green on the same tray for, split the enchiladas, or put green sauce on the tray and then the enchiladas red, or vice versa. The sauces are pretty light and won't really overpower one another, so you have some room to mix and match flavors. Pop them in the oven to get the cheese melted and the chicken hot, and there you have your amazing, simple Costco enchiladas.